Hi, Gegard. So you've been announced as the defending your title on June the 22nd here in London at the SSE Arena. How excited are you to be returning to the UK?
Definitely. I've fought it before. I won the belt. This is the fifth time I'm fighting in UK. Always had good results. Close to home. My friends will come and watch the fight, so I'm excited.
And obviously your opponent on paper, he's 9-0 and maybe doesn't look like the most experienced candidate, but he comes with such an extensive background in other martial arts. Like, from your perspective, how are you viewing this fight?
MMA is difficult. You don't have to look at the records because he's on another level on the ground. So if he gets it to the ground, he's such experience, he will get the job done probably. So I don't look at his record. He's undefeated, although. So he's confident, he's hungry, he wants it, and but I have my advantages, and I will try to keep it stand up, and then I should be, I think I get the job done later on in the rounds.
And obviously you are incredibly experienced yourself, and you're no slouch on the ground. You've got a good record. Are you confident that even if this match does go to the ground, you're able to give a good account of yourself?
Well, he's not going to submit me easily. I'm not. I can't handle myself on the ground, but obviously we don't want to go on to the ground, and I cannot catch up what he's done over all these years with BJJ, and he won't be able to catch me up with the stand-up. So obviously he doesn't have that great of a wrestling, so that's the advantage for me, and I'm confident. But like I said, if it goes to the ground, he has a really good chance of winning.
Okay. It sounds like there's a lot of respect there for your opponent, and I know, I've spoken to Rafael as well, and it's the same way. Like, you're both approaching this, you're both veterans of the sport, and you're both approaching it in a really respectful fashion. It's nice to see. Like, what's your take on this, like, modern trend of trash talking and doing down your opponents?
Well, different people, different styles, different promotion. You need all of them. I think some people watch us, they think it's boring, and you need the other side when people start to trash talk. It's nice. I like watching those guys. I even watch McGregor. He's entertaining, but it's not my style.
Obviously, this fight was initially scheduled for January, but you had suffered a back injury. How's that getting on? How's your training getting in?
Yeah, it was difficult, uncertainty, but now it's good. Thank God I'm back in training. I'm not in shape, so after this I go back. I go straight to training camp, and I'll be ready 22 June. That's the most important. He can be better than me through all year. As long as I'm better than him 22 June, on that date I win, that's when it counts.
And for you mentally, how frustrating was it to be injured when you were halfway through your camp, and how have you kept yourself focused?
Well, difficult because I was training and I had to deal with the injury. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare, so I didn't know what would happen. So I sent him a message. I apologized. I said, hopefully we can do it again. I was in shape back then, so I wanted to get the job done, but now it's more difficult because now I have to get in shape again and be ready for 22.
And in terms of your training camp now, obviously you said you're starting to get back into shape and everything. And how is that going? Have you got some good people working with?
Yeah, I have an excellent training partner, Rainier de Ridder. Same record, same height, same weight, same jiu-jitsu, same stand-up. So I have a really good training partner to measure my training and how I would do in the fight.
And obviously Bellator recently, they've announced some great fights, and I've been asking everyone this because I'm super interested. As a fan, what fights that are coming up over the next few months are you most looking forward to watching?
Well, the welterweight tournament, all big names. I enjoyed the heavyweight tournament last time. and now the welterweights, all big names, all names that I know. I trained with Douglas Lima. I fought Rory McDonald. I trained with MVP. So it's very interesting for me to see who's gonna be able to win, because end of the line I see myself fighting maybe the welterweight champion.
And obviously, you said that you've trained with Douglas Lima and everything else. Who's your prediction for that?
Well, that's a really difficult one. I really have to see it. I won't do any prediction because I like both guys. One of them will be mad at me.
And obviously, you said this is your 5th time fighting over in the UK. You enjoy it. Like, what's your favourite thing about coming to London?
The people, the city, obviously close to home. My friends are there, so I always enjoy coming. The food is good. I ate, but I'm on diet. But now I ate French fries, but the good ones. With, I don't know, it was chicken fries or something. No, cheese fries. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was no, not really good. But I always enjoyed Europe. It's a little bit like Amsterdam, but London bigger, of course. Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you so much for your time. Cheers.
Thank you.
Pleasure.